What we do here is go back, 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 back.
Hey, what's good? What's up, everybody? J Blues back at y'all with another prediction video. Subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. Any videos y'all want me to react to, hit me up. Follow me on Instagram and Threads at JLewis77. Follow me on Blue Sky, TikTok, Snapchat at JBLewis77. Check out my Twitch gaming channel, JB Lewis. I stream on Xbox Series X. And check the membership if you're interested in joining. What I'm about to do a prediction to is Wrestlemania Vegas this weekend. There will be a live watch for both Saturday and Sunday. So to recap, last week, me and my girl, we switched from Spectrum to AT&T. Getting AT&T, you get the Disney Plus, ESPN, and you get the Hulu bundle package, and you get it for free. So I didn't have to pay the $5 for ESPN. Don't have to like try to figure out the VPN, as y'all have explained to me so many times. So we in here in these streets, and this is going to be the first premium live event on the main roster I've watched since they moved to ESPN. Since I wasn't getting ESPN by itself. I wasn't paying the $30. So we here now. Gonna get the live watch on and popping on Saturday and Sunday. Uh, Donovan will be coming through for sure. Saturday, I'm not sure about Sunday yet. I don't know what his work schedule is. So everybody come on through, spread the word. We gonna act a fool. We gonna have fun like we always do, man. And I'm really looking forward to it, man. Like, getting back to, just to consistency with the live watches, man, as we just been selling for T. So let's go ahead and get to these predictions, man. So obviously, night one, night two, and I'm gonna say this right now, it's gonna be hosted by John Cena. No telling what surprises we gonna have, the people we gonna see in the crowd, celebrity and wrestlers. A lot of independent wrestlers gonna be there just to watch. We gonna see it. We gonna like obviously this whole weekend and the next week is so huge. We just hoping for a good show because a lot of people did not like Mania last year. And obviously the debacle with it was supposed to be in New Orleans and then whatever happened, happened. Now it's back in Vegas. And then hopefully, for the love of God, it did not go to Saudi next year. Because I will tell y'all, man, I don't think I will watch if it went to Saudi next year. Facts. I don't know, man, because you know how I feel about Saudi shows, man. Especially the racism they show towards the black women wrestlers, man. So uh, I just hope that they don't do it. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get to these predictions. Night two is looking like the best night, hands down. And night two has the most matches I'm invested in, particularly the Jade match. Uh, yeah, the Jade match for sure. Trick and Sammy and the Oba and Brock, and we know Oba and Brock is kicking off night two. So let's go ahead and get to night one. So we got So we know the first hour was going to be the unsanctioned match with Drew McIntyre versus Jacob Fatu. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be the six-man tag with the Usos and LA Knight versus Logan Paul. You know what I'm saying? The tag team champions, Austin Theory and ISO Speed. So let's go ahead. The Usos and LA Knight is winning that. Straight up, man. I think ISO Speed is going to really surprise people. He the one celebrity that I have no problem with. You know what I'm saying? That's showing up all over the place. He the one guy I got no problem with. Um, oh, I saw the Jay Uso thing with him and Cameron, man. That was funny. That was funny. Cam trying to get on Mania, man. Yo, man, that was funny, man. But yeah, I can't wait to see the fallout of that. Now, as far as the unsanctioned match goes, Drew is in a weird place, man, because everybody's saying how Drew continues to get screwed over when it comes to the championship and stuff like that. Obviously, people hate it when they put the belt back on Cody. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Jacob is just Jacob, man. But I'm gonna go with Jacob to win this, man. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be all over the place. But I'm definitely going with Jacob to win. So next we got Seth Rollins versus Gunther. Obviously, with people being hurt, change of plans. Gunther, what I'm saying, align himself with Paul Heyman, but he says Paul Heyman owe him big time after this. So just for that, and once again, Seth coming back earlier than expected. He's cleared, but how cleared is he? You know what I'm saying? And he keeps getting hurt, man. But I'm going with Gunter, man, because I just want to see what this favor is. There's probably gonna be some shenanigans involved, but I want Gunter to win just so I can. And plus, Gunter been in the weird place, being the career killer. You know what I'm saying? And then just left in limbo. It's got to be a championship run after this once again. But yeah, man, I just want to see what this favor is that Paul Heyman's going to owe Gunter. Gunter versus Brock. We'll see. Coming up next, we got the Women's Tag Team Championships Fatal 4-Way, the Irresistible Forces, Lash and Nia Jax versus the Bellas. Now, it's some question about the Bellas because Nikki ankle or something, so we don't even know what's going to happen with that. Is like the Kabuki Warriors going to be added, or Nikki just going to get in there versus as people be saying, Charlotte and Alexa, and you got Bailey and Lyra Valkyria, the Bird Lady. So I'm going with the irresistible forces. Hands down, they ain't had the belts that long. Nobody should be. Well, this would be a match where they could lose and it'll be like realistic, but yeah, man, like I'm going with irresistible forces all the way. I think they're gonna hold on to these belts for a while. Cause once they lose them belts, the last legend agenda is upon us, and she's gonna hold gold very soon as a solo wrestler. And she's going to get pushed to the moon, I think. I really think they say some real big things for her. The Bellas will get the tag team titles at some point. I believe that Bailey and Lyra, they're just going to run around as a tag team for a while. Charlotte and Alexa is interesting because I don't ever see Alexa getting back in the title picture. I definitely see them probably giving Charlotte a couple of more runs. I really want to see Charlotte and Jade because let's say, depending on what happened with Bianca, let's get Charlotte and Jade at SummerSlam for the championship. Let's do that. And we all know Charlotte love her some Jade. You know what I'm saying? So I say let's go SummerSlam wise. Let's Jade beats Rhea and let's build up to Charlotte. First Charlotte and Alexa. You know what I'm saying? They break up and they have it out. Charlotte gets the best of her, and then Charlotte and Jade. Yeah. Coming up next, we got the Women's IC Championship. We got AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch. You know, man, this could go either way right here. I'm not really sure. It could go either way. Uh, I'm going to go with AJ to retain. I'm going to go with AJ to retain, and then they're probably going to have another match at Backlash. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going with AJ. Coming up next is the next two matches are real interesting. We got Stephanie Verker versus Liv Morgan for the Women's Championship. I think Liv is gonna win. Liv got Roxanne. She got Raquel. Stephanie doesn't have any allies, and I really think they're gonna put the belt back on Liv Morgan, and then we gotta find some other contenders for Liv. And here's the thing, because Rhea's gonna lose, and then just like Bianca, how Bianca lost, and she would have came back to SmackDown, but she got hurt. Rhea is gonna go back to Raw because Jade is the champ on SmackDown. Rhea's gonna go back to Raw. So and I know we've had Liv and Rhea a long time, you know what I'm saying? That was a while ago and people got kind of sick of it, but we gotta start building like some more people like Raquel, or they could do the Raquel Liv thing. Raquel breaks up and she goes after Liv. Stephanie is still be in the picture, but I think Liv is gonna win this one. And finally for night one, we got Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton for the championship. Go ahead and put the belt on Randy. All right, now we got the whole Pat McAfee thing. Nobody likes this. Nobody asked for this. It's been straight dog water. It's been cheeks. Nobody asked for this Pat McAfee thing, man. They could have did this all on their own. It'd be crazy if they brought Ted DiBiase out. You know what I'm saying? Even though I hate Ted DiBiase for even though he was found innocent, the fact that he was involved in that, man, and the fact that nobody has been charged, nobody has been convicted of anything with the whole money from Mississippi, man. Like, so it'd be like, oh shit, they brought the man out. Then it'd be right back. F you, dude. But I think Randy's gonna win, and this will be Cody's villain arc as we will see Homelander Cody from here on out. You know what I'm saying? And then get Cody back out of the title picture, and then we can have a whole bunch of people like go after Randy. All right, so to recap, I got the Usos and LA Knight winning the six man. I got Jacob Fatu beating Drew McIntyre. I got Gunther beating Seth Rollins. I got the Irresistible Forces retaining the Women's Tag Team Championship. I got AJ retaining her Intercontinental Championship. I got Liv Morgan becoming a new Women's Champion. And I got Randy Orton you know what I'm saying, becoming a new WWE undisputed, you know what I'm saying, champion. So let's go ahead and move over to what I think will be, you know what I'm saying, the best night two. You know what I'm saying? So in the first hour, you know what I'm saying, we got Brock Lesnar versus Oba Femi. Dude, if Oba Femi lose, could you just imagine the backlash and the hate? I guess they like, let's get this out the way right now. And you know, Brock, you know what I'm saying, he wants to be out of there as fast as possible. So I'm going with Oba all the way, man. I'm going with Oba. It'd be even crazy if it was a squash, man. I say we go with Oba 100%. Also in the first hour, we got the Intercontinental ladder match. We got Penta versus Javon Evans versus Rusev versus Dragon Lee versus JD McDonough and newly entered Rey Mysterio. Man, there's so many choices, man. I would want to see Rusev win just because he hasn't really caked off yet since he's come back from AEW. And they made him look real good on Monday Night Raw. Javon Evans' time will come. Dragon Lee, you know, Dragon Lee been cooking. Ray is Ray. JD is JD. But I'm gonna go with Penta. I'm gonna go with Penta to retain. I'm gonna go with Rusev as a second choice, and I'm gonna go with Javon as a third. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna play it out. Coming up next, we got Finn Balor as the Demon versus Dominic Mysterio. Y'all already know where I'm going with this. Y'all already know where I'm going with this. I'm going with Finn Balor. We gonna watch Dominic, man. Dominic probably gonna have all type of shenanigans, but it's not gonna matter. He gonna watch Dom. Coming up next, we got the United States Championship, the newly opportunist Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams. Put the belt on Trick. We gotta go with Trick, man. And then Sammy really gonna crash out after that because everybody's expecting the double switch. You know what I'm saying? Sammy's gonna be the heel and Trick is gonna be the face. Trick need to stay the same. It was like when The Rock started becoming a face, The Rock stayed the same for the majority of the point. You know what I'm saying? He didn't just straight up become a face like his character. Uh, but yeah, I'm going with Trick Williams. Coming up next, we got Jay versus Rhea Ripley. A whole lot of talk about this with the whole social media stuff, and then they pretty much, man, they held both of these women back in this feud, man. They held them back on the mic and stuff like that. Uh, Jay got her crew now, love that. Io, who not even on the damn card, is helping Rhea. You know what I'm saying? Now the Kabuki Warriors could get involved in this because they just been making Io life hell, so that could play a factor. A possibility of Bianca returning. Either way, Jade has to retain in this match, man. Jade has to retain, and I'm pretty sure the powers that be at Raw want to keep Rhea. You know what I'm saying? Want to keep Rhea on Raw. You know what I'm saying? Because there's plenty of star power on SmackDown, especially if Bianca come back. And then if they push Charlotte as a single competitor again. And then no telling with the call-ups, you know. But yeah, I'm going with Jade 100%. Jay loses, I will be upset. So finally, the main event, we got CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. This could go either way also. Could the bloodline get involved? Could some Samoans get involved? Who the hell does CM Punk has as allies? Who would even help CM Punk? You know what I'm saying? Who would even help him? This could go crazy. Man, The Rock, what if The Rock got involved? Man, I'm gonna go with like I said, CM Punk finally got his title reign, man. So I think we can go ahead and go with Roman, man. And let's just see where we go from here, man. And then but like they do need to start getting some new contenders, man, some younger cats. I mean, that's definitely where Oba comes in. You know what I'm saying? But need to start getting younger in this heavyweight landscape. So all right, y'all. So to recap, I got Oba winning over Brock. In a ladder match, I got Penta retaining, but my second choice is Rusev. My third choice is Javon. I got Finn the Demon, Washington Mysterio. I got Trick Williams becoming the new United States champion. I got Jade retaining her championship, and then I got Roman Reigns becoming, you know what I'm saying, the World Heavyweight Champion. So those are my predictions. Make sure to give me y'all predictions, man, and be ready for the live watch Saturday and Sunday, man, as we gonna do the damn thing and we gonna have us some fun, man. So hey, so with that being said, subscribe to the channel with the like button. JV Lewis, y'all be safe out here. Catch y'all on the rebound. Check out the Patreon. Hit the notification button. Check out the Twitch gaming channel. Check me out on TikTok. Check out the memberships. And I'll see y'all good people next video. Peace.